Hello my bessies, welcome to this channel. It's your girl Susu here. If you are not subscribed yet, please do well to subscribe, support this channel, like this video, comment and share. Thank you.
His son, how they play the Christmas carol, how they celebrate with Christmas tree, how he takes me around to play the knockout and all that. That we did not see this December. Because of restrictions, because of Biafra. We appreciate Obatobie. We appreciate our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We appreciate him, and we will continue to appreciate him. And we know that wherever he is, it is for good. Because all things are working for our own good. He decided to take that step, to take Biafra to another level. And that is where we are. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to strengthen Obatobie, protect him and secure him. And today, we also appreciate the Deputy Prime Minister, COS, interim, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Today, the mantle has fallen on her to pilot the ship until Obatobie joins us again. Within this short period that she is going to pilot this affair, within these few days we have seen her in action, she has done what men could not do. She has stepped on the toes that men are scared of stepping on. That is the spirit. When you watch the step that the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, is taking, it takes a strong man or a strong woman to take those steps. The declaration of Biafra is not a joke. Declaration of Biafra is one thing that the whole world doesn't want to happen. Not just the zoo. It is one thing that the whole world does not want to happen. People outside fought against the declaration. People inside fought against it. But in the midst of all the battle, she was able to pull it off. And we succeeded in declaring Biafra under her guide. We appreciate her. We say, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to strengthen her, continue to guide her, continue to protect her. When you look at the difficult decisions she's taking today, the strong steps that she's taking today, steps that men are afraid of taking, she is stepping on toes that men are scared of stepping on. Some of you do not know the battle she's fighting, but you will realize in time to come. That is how it is always. When Mazi Nnamdi started, people didn't know. They called him names. They called him different kinds of names. They called him criminal. They called him tribalist. They called him different kinds of names. But at a point in time, today, Mazi Nnamdi is being celebrated as the most sincere person you can know in that part of the world. The same thing Mazi Simon Ekpa when he came on board. Name calling. Nobody believed him. Up to this minute, they are still calling him names. People are calling him names from all angles, from all corners. But he was able to pull it off. Against all odds, in the midst of the name calling, he was still working for those who were calling him names, who want his head, including putting bounty on his head. For the very first time, a bounty was put on the head of a Biafran in the open by the same Biafran people. A bounty was put on Mazi Simon Ekpa, but he didn't stop. He didn't say, okay, because the people I'm fighting for want to take me. So he continued. Up to this minute, he is still standing and speaking for Biafra. Today we have seen the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, taking the mantle, and the same battle is repeating itself. And I don't know why you people are surprised. I don't know why Biafrans are surprised on the attack on the Deputy Prime Minister. Why are you surprised? That is the only way you can know the genuine Biafrans. The attack you are seeing today. The attack, them calling you are seeing today, that is one of the ways for you to identify the real people. When you are doing something and nobody is attacking you, nobody cares about you, it means you have to check yourself once again, more especially in this Biafran struggle. If you are genuine, when you look at what is happening against the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Oronbose, today, you will understand that she is the appointed person. And she is the one that has the mantle. And when you look at her moves, against all odds, I say some things that men are scared of touching, topic that men are scared of doing, things that men are scared of touching, something that have been lying low. People are scared of touching. She has been able to unravel everything. And she has been very, very steady against all odds. You see, calling her names, attacking her, blackmailing her, right, left, and center. And she's still standing. We appreciate her for keeping this ship moving. We appreciate Dr. Ngozi Oronbose. And no matter what happened, Chukwu Okike Abiamara gave her that mantle. We speak on her behalf. Wherever accusation is presented against her, Chukwu Okike Abiamara will speak for her. The battle is not hers. The battle belongs to Chukwu Okike Abiamara. Only Chukwu Okike Abiamara will fight that battle. It does not matter whether you believe it or you don't believe it. That doesn't count. Just as our Prime Minister said, what you call us today does not matter. What matters is what you are going to call us in 10 years to come. The name you are calling us today, the name, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't give us any shaking. What matters is what will be called in the years to come. I appreciate
Prime Minister, my name Oche, beautiful name Oche, Dr. Ngozi Oronbose. All the name callings, they cannot do you more than they have done our leaders in the past. The only thing I will pray for you is steadfastness and courage to lead your people. As a mother, you are going to lead our people, and the baton has fallen on your hands. And I pray that you will never be shamed, no matter how the enemies, fired at you, no matter their arrows, no matter their campaign of calumny, no matter the denigration, no matter the name callings. Chukwu Okike Abiamara will continue to guide you to lead the Biafra, the United States of Biafra, to a very fruitful end. Thank you so much, my brother. I will not stay long here with you. I have to go and visit my uncle, the family. We are going to have a family gathering today. So I came in here, I saw your notification, and I came just to support you a while. They say, what we are facing today is something that anyone has never seen, and more are going to come. But I pray that God will make it snappy for us. Those that have fallen apart, inaugurating and appointing, may God continue to bless them as well. May God bless them as they go in the path that they have chosen. But as for me, I am for the COS. And I would like to tell you, Mazi Chooks, I don't celebrate Christmas. And that is not to denigrate anybody that celebrates Christmas. You see, so and the only thing I am bothered, I am proud of, is how God had moved us from January early this year to the end part of it right now. The life we live does not belong to us. When we walk, you see miracles all over you. I do not know how you wake up. I don't even know how I woke up today. But I believe it is the miracle of God upon us. And He has given us the power to do His wish. And that is what I stand for. May God, Chukwu Okike Abiamara, be with every one of you, no matter what you place your hands on. Let Chukwu Okike Abiamara prosper every Biafran, home and abroad. May God bless all of you. I thank you for having me, and I have to leave you now. It's a pity that I have to leave. But
thank you so much. It's a festive time, I know.
That
we
you
understand.
Are carrying will never fail. Thank you, and may God bless every one of you. I yield.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for giving us your time. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm very happy. At least I see many people on this platform today. I never believed that people are going to turn out the way they are turning out because it's a festive time. We have been busy. Most of the time, you see us being busy from January up until December. This is the time that people need to relate to their families. So when I don't see people around, I'm not bothered. I'm happy that people can be able to join us on this program today to wish each and every one of us a happy Christmas, and more especially our leaders is very important. I appreciate every one of you. It is not easy. It's a festive time. And I want to advise everybody, do not take anything personal. Please, do not take things personal. It's a time of gift giving. It doesn't matter people that have different ideology or people that have chosen a different path. Whatever be their reason why they chose that path, Chukwu Okike Abịama, who sees in secret and open, Chukwu Okike Abịama that sees in secret and open, have the answers to all questions. Don't take it personal. Wherever Chukwu Okike have convinced you, with the common sense you have and the spirit of Chukwu Okike Abịama in you, the spirit of Biafra will always direct you where to go. The spirit of Biafra will accept you are not genuine, except your conscience is dead. That is why I am saying, don't take it personal. Like when I preach here, I don't force people to believe what I say. I do not pull people to believe. I don't cajole people to believe what I say. No. All I do is to open up some hidden things for you to make your decisions. All I do is to help you to understand things that you do not understand, and then you make up your mind and make your decisions. So that whatever decision you make, you are going to be responsible for it, not me. You will be responsible for it. So do not take anything personal. That is why most of the time when I'm doing program, I say don't call people's name. You can be able to narrate and expatiate, and people will know whom you are talking, not by calling names. Biafrans are smart people. Let me tell you, Biafrans are very smart people. That is why in this restoration of Biafra, when I'm here, I am here with confidence. And when I align myself on a certain place, I must have thought about it, I have followed it, and once I'm out to follow, I pursue it to the end. It doesn't matter what the world is saying. Because I know Biafrans are smart. In the past, we have seen popular people, men who are popular, people that have piloted this very struggle. They were in the forefront. They were speaking on the media 247 on Radio Biafra. They were there for good 2 years, and for more than 5 years. They were there. But when they derailed, immediately they derailed and moved out of Biafra. The Biafra people decided them. Some of them, you can't remember their name today. Some of them, you can't even remember that they were ever in this struggle. You can't remember that they were there. But when they were at that place, they were alpha. We never even know that they will be forgotten. They thought they have arrived. They thought that now nobody can be able to, there's no way they can be forgotten. They thought that maybe when they break away, they were going to gather a crowd. But the Biafran people, the spirit of Biafra in every one of us directs us where to go. It's unbelievable that those people today who has been in the front for 5 good years, from the time of Mazen Nandekano, even when Mazen Nandekano went to the prison, for the first time they detained him. Somebody that held IPOB together in unity. We were all around that person, supporting that very person. But when he walked away, surprisingly today, you hardly remember his name. Surprisingly today, people don't even know that he exists. Sometimes we just remember him occasionally. But if somebody have told him that he will be forgotten, he will not believe it. It is not because anybody did anything. It's not because even during that time, Mazen Nandeka never responded to anybody. He never talked about it. He never blackmailed anybody. He never responded or talked about him. He naturally disappeared. That is why I urge Biafrans, don't take anything personal. Don't take things personal. Stand on that which you know is right. Once you align yourself on the side that is right, in question of weeks, in question of a month at most, months, highest, you will see the clear demarcation and every water will settle and you begin to say things the way it is. I welcome all of you. It is a Merry Christmas. We don't have to talk much. Anyone that wants to show appreciation, please do so. Come into the program, show appreciation to Mazen Nandekano, to Mazen Simon Ekpa, to our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, to our fellow Biafrans, to the United States of Biafra. We didn't celebrate because of many wahala. But the time has come. Let's use this time to appreciate each other. Thank you so much. If you also have a gift, send a gift. We appreciate that also. My beloved brother Okafor, you are welcome. You are welcome. Go ahead and speak to Biafrans, my brother Okafor. Let's hear you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, brother Chooks. How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Well done job.
Thank you.
Thank God for your life. You are doing great. Today is March. You are still there, working for Biafrans. It's only this Chukwu Abiyama will reward you.
You see?
I greet Biafrans all over the world. I say happy Christmas, every one of you. No matter everything, we have every reason to celebrate, oh, because this year is our year. That impossibility, God made it possible this year. So no matter whatever the devil is doing, we have every reason to celebrate. I say Merry Christmas to every Biafran, every genuine freedom fighter all over the world. I say Merry Christmas. Biafra is the newest nation in the world. Is a baby nation in the world. So let's celebrate Biafran. Let's celebrate Biafran anywhere you are, because God have done it for us. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okwukanu. Now the only thing where they pay me, say me I dey my house now, they eat, they drink. But my leader, I don't know his condition. That's the only thing where they pay me. Me and my family there now together now. They drink, they eat, they enjoy ourselves. Obatobia, I don't know his condition. Those are the things that piss me up. But nevertheless, I know that anywhere they are, the hand of the Almighty God is with them. I know that anywhere they are, the angels of God protect them and cover them. And I know that in no distant time, they will join us to glorify the name of the King of Kings. Like our leader says, that when this Biafra come, that we are going to dance naked for the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Very soon, all those prophecy will fulfill. Thank you, my brother. He said he didn't hear now, for somebody can't chop chicken.
Throw up inside. Just throw it, I go catch up. Throw up, I go catch up.
Oh, well, my brothers go get this invent. Now then go produce something where you go, like as the die number, you go get somebody. You go die number, put chicken, person go receive them. Well done, my brother. May Almighty God bless you and reward you. All this your effort will never be in vain. I promise you.
You say.
As you are working, or you go call and workshop. As you are working, you go chop in Biafra.
You say.
You go enjoy your hard labor.
You say.
In the name of Chukwu Abiyama.
You say.
So once again, I still want to tell Biafrans that we are a nation, United States of Biafra. We are no more in exile. We are no more agitating. We can't go back to Egypt. The Egyptians you see yesterday, we shall see them no more. So nothing can take us back. So please open your eye and know that we are on the right path. The path of victory. Ngozi Orabeze remain the lioness to follow. If you watch that woman, you see that she have every pin to continue from where Obato Obie stopped. She is capable to hold this mantle. So let's give her all our support. Let's give her all our support. Please, donate, 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 donate. Now, a lot of things in that woman table. A lot. And all these things require money. So please, let us come together. Let's all come together and support her. If you know anything you can do to make this woman succeed, please do it without looking back. I pray that God Almighty will bless the United States of Biafra. I pray that God Almighty will protect our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa anywhere they are, that the King of Kings will protect them and protect their family. That no weapon or fashion against them where they are will prosper. That they will come back with healthy and healthy in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama.
You see?
So please, please follow Ngozi Orabeze. Follow Ngozi Orabeze. Follow Ngozi Orabeze. She is the one to follow. She is the one standing on the gap for our leader. Please don't listen to the gullible, so these coup plotters, these money mongers. Please don't listen to them. Oh. Now this thing now yesterday showed me that maybe today they begin to plan this thing. No 555 say something like this. We no believe him. Look at everything playing out. They know they even they shame of themselves. I thought they want to manage the men on the ground, as they say. I thought they want to manage the account they capture, they grab. Now they show us why they are doing all this rubbish. They want to topple the government. They want to topple Obato Obie. I'm sorry for every one of you. Very soon he will come out. I don't even know what this face when I go to see him. I don't even know. Very soon, make I know what I go talk that day. Make I know. Deceivers, betrayers. Thank God, all on a plan. God now allow you to achieve it. Shameless goods. The ones where they pay me are the ones where say they are educated. Professor, my feet. Doctors, my feet. You cannot use your brain. Can't you tell person the simple truth and take your selfish interest aside and stand on the truth, speak the truth. You want to divide a home and you feel that a home that very safe will stand. Una no go succeed. Una plan. Una no go succeed. Una don't fail. Una go remain failure forever. Thank you, Biafrans. I submit for now, my brother. Carry on.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother Okafor. I thank you for that amazing speech. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and everyone out there. I can see my beloved sister Stella Uzoka. I wish you a Merry Christmas, my beloved sister Stella. Thank you so much for joining. Florence Chinwe. Thank you so much for joining, Florence. I appreciate you and I wish you a Merry Christmas. And we have on stage Lolo Stella, our beloved sister. Thank you so much for joining us, our beloved sister Lolo Stella. Take the mic and speak to Biafran people. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, good to hear your voice. My first time, honestly, to join. Because I'm very, very worried. My first time. Anyway, I don't know how to thank you. I wish the other one of our brothers, the one that I usually like his contributions very, very much. I don't think he's here today. I think his name is Mr. Christian.
Okay, yeah, Christian. Yeah, I
I,
remember.
I so much love that guy, and even this our brother here. You know,
Maxwell.
yeah, Maswell has gone. I mean, the one I can see. Well, I
Okay,
can.
Okafor, yeah. I brought
Oh,
Okafor.
Mr. Tapo. Good day, everyone. Good to see our Biafrans, the genuine ones. Honestly speaking, I have a very big burden, which I would like someone to please answer me if you know the answer.
Go
And
ahead.
that burden is, does it mean that our cabinets, both they are two now, does it mean they believe that Simon is not coming out again? Because with the look of the way everything is being carried out, the way they are, you know, causing confusion and doing all these things, for me, I'm so much worried inside me, because if they believe that Simon is coming out, even if it's for 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, I don't see this fight going this level, making mockery of all the efforts we have put together, all the effort, all the joy that we just redeclared our country, the joy that we have gotten what we've been fighting for years. You know, they just dash it on the wall by doing what they are doing, making mockery of it. People are now laughing, and as if we don't know what we are doing, as if we are jokers. You know, so my question now is, did any of them know or believe that Simon is not coming out that soon?
Thank you so much, my beloved sister Lolo. Stella, that question is really, really amazing. And that question is going to reveal a lot of things. And what I have to say on that very question is that the question you ask, in answering that question, I want everybody to pay attention, because some people are not really paying attention. We must pay attention. What we are seeing today is deeper than what we know. Some of us know here. It is deeper than what we are seeing. And you can only begin to understand it with these things that are unfolding so fast. What you are seeing today, the disobedience you are seeing today, the attack you are seeing today, is not against our COS. The attack is not on our COS. Just like I tell people on this platform, when I preach about and represent Biafra, I am a member of the cabinet. I attend all the meetings of the cabinet. From the time Mazi Simon Ekpa was there up to this moment. And I have seen so many things happen. I have had a lot of things that happen and many confrontations that happen, even in the cabinet. What we are seeing today is much more deeper. Some of us think that it is just about Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. It is not about her. Because when you look at the people who are actually going the other way around, these are people that knows the order of the cabinet. They know the structure of Biafra Republic Government in Exile when it was that. They know that United States of Biafra have been declared. They know what Mazi Simon Ekpa put in place. But so many of them, even before now, they know that in the United States of Biafra, they will have no role to play. So many of them know already that once the United States of Biafra is declared, they will not be part of it. Just as we always say, this race is kind of a relay. You run your own part. In the next part, you hand over the battle to another person, and the person will continue to run. What you are seeing today is just like what happened during the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB Nigeria. I can bet you the IPOB Nigeria did an excellent job when it was the time of sensitization and awareness creation. They did excellent job. You can't take it away from them. During that time of sensitization and awareness creation, everybody is involved. As long as you can be able to on your phone and speak and say, "Oh, hey, Biafra," you are welcome. As long as you can just open your platform and begin to shout, "Oh, hey, Biafra, oh, hey, Biafra," curse and say anything you want. You'll be promoted and you'll be allowed. They did that job. Awareness was created. Sensitization went in. Everybody, including non-Biafrans, began to know about the issue of Biafra. It was on top of the mind. But it will not end there, because you cannot get Biafra on the social media. When Mazis Nnamdi Kanu announced the issue of New Dimension on the appearance of Mazis Simon Ekpa, so many of them become envious of Mazis Simon Ekpa. Why must he be on top? Why must he announce him as the New Dimension? They were scared of the wisdom of Mazis Simon Ekpa, the level he is. Because Mazis Simon Ekpa, when you watch his program, the way he presents his own program, his analysis is top-notch. It is not like just coming online and you shout, "Oh, hey, Biafra." You abuse and curse everybody, and that is all. Mazis Simon Ekpa was hitting points, reaching out to people who are supposed to understand what we are really talking about. Bringing intellectuals into the struggle. And Mazin Nnamdi Kanu saw him. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was not scared of what he was doing. He embraced him. Instead, he announced him as the New Dimension and supported him, promoted, and asked Biafrans to follow him. Even while he was still around, he told Biafrans, follow him, share his videos while he is still around. But while Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was telling people to follow him, there were people in the caucus, these people they call the DOS, Department of Saboteurs. These people are so scared of intellectuals. They are so scared of people who have wisdom more than them, and they are not ready to learn. When they see you, they become scared of what you can offer. They are just interested in presenting themselves and popularity. Their personal popularity was what they're interested in. They were so scared of Mazis Simon Ekpa, and they began propaganda against him. They began calling him names. Before Mazis Simon Ekpa was finally inducted into the IPOB, before Mazis Simon Ekpa took an oath and joined IPOB fully, in one of the programs Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was holding on a Friday question and answer, somebody called in, one of these IPOB Nigerian members in Italy called in, and he was asking Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, there is a man called Mazis Simon Ekpa that broadcast online, that this man is talking about Biafra, but he is not a member of IPOB. What do you think about him? And Mazin Nnamdi Kanu responded. He said, only one Chineke can do what Mazis Simon Ekpa is doing. If he is not part of us now, he is going to join us. I'm very sure that he's going to join IPOB. That was the response of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu on that program, which I watched live, because I've started following Mazin Nnamdi Kanu not yesterday. After this statement, the attack increased on Mazis Simon Ekpa. They attack him and attack him and attack him on different attacks, propagandas. Even when Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was trying to reach out to Mazis Simon Ekpa to do certain things, they stood against it. The interview that Mazis Simon Ekpa was supposed to hold with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and another international body, they refused. They wanted to stop it. Not because Mazis Simon Ekpa cannot be able to do it, not because he has nothing to offer, but because of envy and jealousy. They fought him stand still. But to the glory of Chukwu Okikabia, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is a man that sees ahead of time. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu decided to boycott every one of them and began to deal with Mazis Simon Ekpa directly. That is why today there are certain things that Mazis Simon Ekpa knows that no other person knows it. Most of you must have seen Koiki come and say that the person that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu introduced to them directly is Mazis Simon Ekpa. Even though he was not in the caucus, he was not in the DOS, he wasn't part of them, but Mazin Nnamdi Kanu took him and introduced him to people who are supposed to follow us and join us on this issue. I am telling all this truly for us to be able to capture what is happening today and why it is happening. Mazis Simon Ekpa took us to where we are, and he also built a cabinet. In our presence, we have seen many people come into that cabinet and go. We have seen many people come in and go because of one reason or the other. And this battle you see today that have become open has been inside from time immemorial. It has been there. And Mazis Simon Ekpa have been managing it and managing it and managing it. If every one of you can remember, when Dr. Ngozi Arabweze joined this struggle. It was a massive battle. There were different kinds of investigations, different kinds of attack. Some say she's a Nigerian agent. Some say she's having an organization in the north. Some say he's part of this and part of that. They attacked her until Mazi Simon Ekpa insisted and said that he knows what he's doing and he has made his own research. Just like Mazi Simon Ekpa was attacked, the same attack was on our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Ozuoboeze. Just the same way Mazi Nnamdi refused to back down on Mazi Simon Ekpa. Mazi Simon Ekpa refused to back down on Dr. Ngozi Ozuoboeze because he knows what she knows and what she can offer. But because of that love, because Mazi Simon Ekpa have refused to yield to the attack against the COS, some people in the cabinet took that as an offense and they hated her because of that. They hated Mazi Simon Ekpa because of the same thing. Many of them have attacked Mazi Simon Ekpa directly and indirectly because of her. The same way the DOS today, there are some of them that say that Mazi Nnamdi brought Mazi Simon Ekpa through the back door. That is their annoyance. That why must Mazi Simon, why must people be here and you bring somebody that come yesterday and you make that person a leader? That is the attack Mazi Simon Ekpa is having on many occasions. The same thing is playing out now. That is what you are seeing. Every single person you see today that is standing against this government, it is not that they don't know what is right. They know what is not right. They know that she has the mantle. They know that in the structure and the order of this very structure, that she is the next person in line. And they know that she's sincere and true. But the only thing is envy, jealousy, greed. People want to make themselves there. If it is not them, it can be another person. They begin to calculate how much they have contributed, how long they have been there. Why will they be there? And then you make somebody who just came in second in command. The same thing that Mazi Simon Ekpa faced. That is what you are seeing today. So my fellow Biafrans, do not be distracted. Mazi Simon Ekpa knows fully well those who are with him. And everyone that have walked away today, even if Mazi Simon Ekpa was around after this declaration, many of them were supposed to be dropped after declaration, because now we are pursuing recognition of Biafra and also the defense of Biafra in Biafra land. In that recognition, it is not everybody that will play a role. There are certain qualities you must have. There are certain qualifications you must have for you to be part of that recognition process. And this very thing, these people that will pull out today, they know very well that Mazi Simon Ekpa is about to scream and take people out. They know very well. Mazi Simon Ekpa already formed a cabinet. He has already formed a cabinet to screen people and to be able to present people who will represent Biafra. They know very well. All this information is in their hand. They know that even if Mazi Simon Ekpa was around, they will not be part of the government. They know very well. The one that they are presenting as their prime minister has been on the battle with Mazi Simon Ekpa on the cabinet even before now. But Mazi Simon Ekpa has been able to manage everything and keep it lying low until this moment. That is why when I started my program, I said that the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Ozuoboeze, have done what men are scared of doing. She stepped on toes that men are scared of stepping on. And I bet you, Mazi Simon Ekpa is watching every single thing you are saying today. And if anybody tells you that Mazi Simon Ekpa is not hearing, or that Dr. Ngozi Ozuoboeze is not hearing from Mazi Simon Ekpa, you can believe anything. Do not be distracted. Do not be discouraged. Do not be distracted. What is happening today is bound to happen. And it's not going to stop what we are doing. It is not the first time, and it won't be the last time. Biafran struggle is not the first place you have seen this kind of trouble when there is a change in power. It happens in all the struggles across the world. You can make your verification on your own self and you can see that these things always occur. So let Biafra, it is painful actually. My own self in particular, it pains me that people who I have stood on the same platform to defend Biafra together, people who have stood on the same platform to defend and speak on a certain issue today, they are speaking and saying different things altogether. Even attacking the same Biafra that they have gone to the United to Lati, Finland, to declare. They come today and they go back to government in exile. They say they are no longer interested in the United States of Biafra simply because the face of that United States of Biafra today is Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. You don't like the face. That is why now you are now destroying something you have built. It is sad, but that is what it is. It is not going to stop us. The international communities have been following events. They watched the convention. They saw what we said. They listened to everything. So whatever anybody is doing today, do not be moved, my beloved sisters, my beloved brothers. Everyone is watching. Don't be moved. Be focused. At the end of the day, Abasioso, Ayagomaya. And I bet you, follow your conscience. I tell people why I say certain things I say here is to make things clearer for you people to be able to make your decisions and take your stance. I'm not forcing anybody to back anybody, but my own concern is to protect the institution called the United States of Biafra. Every institution under United States of Biafra must be protected. The office of the Prime Minister, the office of the Defense, any office, the office of the communication, media, all these offices. Forget about the individuals in those offices. I am talking about the institution. If you care about the United States of Biafra and you sincerely want freedom, you must fight to protect that institution. It is not about one strong man or one strong woman or one rich man or one rich woman, one beautiful or one handsome person. No, it is about the institution. And the more we do that, the more we find our way to victory very, very soon. My beloved sister, Lord, okay. I hope you understood me. You can go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. But before I leave, I'm still watching anyway. I have visitors for Christmas. So what do you want to, how do I put it? All I need to know, all I need to hear is our Prime Minister, is he coming out or is not coming out?
Our Prime Minister is coming out. 100% guaranteed he's coming out.
Okay, very good.
100%. He's coming out sooner than you expect. He's coming out.
Okay. Okay, that's what I want to hear. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, my beloved sister.
Thank
you, my sister.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Gozikwagi, my sister. Thank you so much. So, my fellow Biafrans, everyone that's watching, I understand our worries. The question that our sister asked is very, very genuine. And it's a question that opens up different kinds of thoughts and different kinds of hidden questions. Very, very important. Because, just as she said, you'll be wondering, why is it that these people cannot even have patience for a second? Does it mean that the Prime Minister is no longer coming out? That is the question. Does it mean that the Prime Minister is not coming out? And one thing you have to tell yourself now is that every one of us know that the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, is in Finland. There is no doubt about that. Every one of us know the human rights level of Finland. We all know that. Every one of us know who our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, is in Finland. He is not just an immigrant. He is not just somebody who just got a green card or citizenship and he's sidelined there. No. Simon Ekpa is popular in Finland. And the Biafra he's pursuing, he's not doing it in secret. Finland authority have done a documentary on Biafra. They have their media have interviewed Simon Ekpa, did a full documentary on Finland. When we were doing our convention, the Finland media, we are also showing it and talking about the convention. Simon Ekpa has served in Finland as a counselor. Simon Ekpa has served in Finland in their military. Simon Ekpa is a lawyer. He has a law firm in Finland. Simon Ekpa is a politician. He's in a leading party in Finland. Simon Ekpa is connected to many popular people in Finland, people who matters in Finland. They know him in person. Do you by any means think that such a person will have a problem or commit a crime and it will be hidden? Do you somehow think that such a person with such kind of under such kind of personality? Do you think that such a personality can be swept under the carpet and you do something on the ground without letting the world know what is happening? The case of Mazi Simon Ekpa is before the whole world. The whole world is watching. And you saw people, the four brothers who they accused along Mazi Simon Ekpa of sponsoring terrorism. Every one of you have seen them released without a single charge. They were released to go back home without a single charge. That alone speaks volume. That alone should give you a clue of what to expect. That alone should give you a clue of what to expect. I believe European countries are not African countries. They are not like Africans that do not investigate properly before they begin to go into arrest or talk to people. The very first time Mazi Simon Ekpa was invited, we saw it on the Finnish media. The Finnish media carried it. The pictures are still there, how they came in, how they walked away with him. But in this present one, if you have seen any video anywhere, any picture anywhere of arrest of Mazi Simon Ekpa, please share it with me. I would like to see it. There is nothing of such existing. Go to Finnish media and type in Finnish media. Go and check their content if you can find anything that has to do with Mazi Simon Ekpa detention. The world politics that is going on in the issue of Biafra is not an easy one. We know there is politics going on. We know there is politics going on.
The views and opinions expressed during this program are solely those of the individuals involved and do not reflect the views of Explorewithsu. As such, this channel cannot be held liable for any legal actions arising from the content of this program.